guys, I hope that you are doing well. I'm here to do another general reading. So let's go live. It's easier to upload that way, although camera is a little different when you do record this way. Bear with me, then great. The most important thing is that you get the message that's coming across. If you're returning, welcome back, and if you are brand new, my name is Shannon, and I'm glad to have you. We look at real hardcore information on this channel. A lot of times it's criminal activity and stuff like that. I could come across real churchy, real religious, but I'm really not. I'm for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. The scripture is actually found in the tarot. I keep all 10 of the commandments. The whole high arcana can be found in the Psalms 119. So on the Shabbat, which is the Sabbath, I get on, and most of the time we pull from the high arcana and read right out of the scripture. So if you didn't know the scripture is here, it is here, and it is honored here in a very big way. I love Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. People call him the universe, but I call him by his scriptural name. He has many names about himself. I love to kiss his son, which is Yeshua, the Hamashiach that walked among us in the flesh. People call him Jesus Christ, but I call him by his Hebraic name because I have a Hebraic descent, and so I just call him by Yeshua. So if you hear me say Yeshua or something like that, you'll know who I'm talking about. I use homemade decks, the runes, the tarot. I just don't put the spirit in a box because we never could. And I just let the spirit speak expressively because he does. And I use anything from phonics to just intuitive things that are coming by way of what Jehovah is bringing through my spirit. And I feel energy, and sometimes I can come across real heavy and intense and just pounce on energy. And sometimes it's just real hard on me that way, but it's just the way that Jehovah uses me. So anyway, I guess if you stay, you stay. If you don't, then you don't. But anyway, welcome to this channel if you do. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. Let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and pick from this little homemade deck here. It's just like a little dictionary type of a deck here. Jehovah, come on in here, and I just invite your presence to just to speak. They're just jumping. The cards are just jumping everywhere. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block every foul, wicked, dark energy and shove it down to the pit right here, right now. I got my baggy little shirt on, and it's a little bit too baggy. It's bothering me. What do you want to bring out here, Jehovah? What's the message for the collective, for anybody that has clicked upon this video? We have military involvement within some situations that are going on, or maybe you're in the military. This says military involvement, judges, lawyers, government officials, FBI, police, council is here. And so, you could work for the military and stuff like that. We have the Ga. Okay, well, the Ga is a twisted rope. Okay, so something's twisted out here. We've got FBI involvement and stuff like that, and military, and there's judges, and there's lawyers, and there's something really big out here going on. The Ga is a rope, and somebody, is dealing with a killing, or somebody got just roped into something, whatever that is, just energetically, something just was twisted with lies and deceit, and that's obviously here. The letter G could be prevalent, doesn't have to be person, place, or thing, first, middle, last name. We have something bright here, or is going to be cheerful from some situation that has been twisted out here. That's positive. That'd be like the sun energy, or something was bright and it went the other way for any given person as well. Give me about two more at the bottom of the deck. What else do you want to bring out here for this reading before we get started? So something of color is here. So we have something bright. We also have something cheerful, something beautiful, something of color. Rainbow blessings are out here. Something about a rope and something that was twisted, and something connected to all this government official and military stuff that's out here. There's gold at the end of the rainbow, and so, I can go back to something of value could be here within something that's went down. Somebody twisted their story within some ordeal, and now somebody knows the truth, and something's going to be bright from that, and that's great. Somebody did lose their life. Okay, somebody's breath is out here. We also have somebody just breathing heavy, like, whoa, type of energy. If somebody was, I just did another reading and there was a trip involvement and stuff, and somebody was forced to do something. So something was, everybody thought everything was all good and fine and dandy, and it was bright and cheerful, like this says, and then something just went south and twisted within some ordeal, and somebody lost their breath, and somebody died out here. Okay, somebody saw something that took place because it says that somebody has beheld something of a great sight, and there was somebody just, I guess somebody lost their breath. It's describing on the card. Somebody took a long, just type of energy that's written on the card here. Don't mean to be dramatic, but I want to give you the feel of what's going out here. Somebody had been taken somewhere, and today, Jehovah stated to beware. It was either today or yesterday. He stated to beware that here comes the sword. All right, we've been having stuff about a rope as well. So somebody was hung up, and then somebody did something with the sword, and somebody got slayed. That's also out here. Somebody's got murdered out here, people, in this reading, and Jehovah's bringing it out. All right, will you hold up? You just keep speaking. What do you want to bring out about this? There's a great big woe here. There's a decaying. So again, this is something that's been going down for a while. We've got military involvement trying to look for a place. I had something about a road and a dirt road. Two cards talking about a road. Okay, we have a wasteland type of place written here on this other card, where somebody was just wasted with the sword, and there's decaying energy. So something has happened a while ago, then something is here. If somebody's found some evidence or something, I guess that's here. Let's see what's going on. The Three of Pentacles. This is about collaboration. Somebody's collaborated something here, and something really bad went down, or something's, even though something bad went down, if something bright can be coming out of that, especially if somebody's going to get some type of closure, even though there might be something out here that's not very nice, because there is something out here that's not very nice. Okay, somebody beautiful could have been involved in some type of a killing, since we got the word beautiful out here. In that other reading, we did have somebody in the spotlight that was there. The Ten of Cups is here, the Four of Wands, and the King of Wands. The King of Wands was in another reading that I did, that eventually that video, if I unlock it, the King of Wands was there, and the Hierophant was there, and I was getting words like somebody was hit off to do a murder. And the Hierophant goes back to like spiritual mentors, teachers, and stuff like that, your morals and ethics. But I got done with that reading and went live on the channel, and we had energies coming out similar to what I was just reading for. In wording, we had a church organization was involved in something. The King of Wands represents a spiritual leader of some sort. Okay, there's 5 wands out here, so that's strife, or there's some type of competition, or this is the other man, or there is, for some of you all, there is some type of spiritual leader out here, and something very much emotional, and something was collaborated with the third party here. Okay, and now we got all this government stuff involved, and then there's the devil, and the devil was in that other reading where somebody was forced to go do something. Okay, somebody was forced to, I don't know why and how anybody could force somebody to go have you do something nasty. Obviously, people ain't walking with the great one. They'll fall into fear, and because I don't want to die, I'll go kill you. It's stupidness. Okay, but something happened at it again. We have something bright and cheerful that's going on here with this card, and then we have the Four of Wands, which represents some type of a get together. Okay, so the Devil card is a really bad predator in the Hebrew. It's the letter Sin. It's the letter Samak. It's the pictograph of the antenna, and it can represent somebody's in the public eye, and so we've got the King of Wands represents somebody in the public eye as well, because the devil goes back to the industry. So somebody's known out here, and there's some type of real big involvement with government around this person that's come out now. This is a boss with the devil as well. It's an older person with the devil. A grandparent could be here. Bank systems are involved when the devil comes out. The exes and divorces with the devil card. Restriction, sex, drug, rock and roll. Something very piercing is out here. Again, somebody got slayed, and the meaning of the devil card in the Hebrew is a piercing, okay? Or maybe you're just dealing with somebody dealing with a rope situation, and they just have a lot of piercings on them as well, just for a point of reference. There's the hanging man right there. Give me some more information. What does she want to say about this, Jehovah? Thank you. There's the Queen of Wands. She was also in that reading. So that's a couple out here, a spirit couple then is out here. There was a hot head type of energy going down. And then the other man, the other woman, then with both those cards for some of you all could have the meaning. Something devilish is out here in this reading. The magician, this is a manipulator. I'm giving that the devil's out here. We got twisted things in the military and breath, and somebody got slayed at some type of celebration, or an older person did by these two people, or whatever's gone down. This is the Aleph head. Again, somebody's known out here in the industry, or just they're just very well known in your community. The Aleph head in the Hebrew with the magician card is somebody who lays down foundation and leads clans of people. Somebody's very much known, public eye here as well. This somebody's got everything they need to produce whatever they want, because they got money, they got all four elements, unknown. Okay, this could be a physician involved in something as well. So somebody very skilled at what they've done. And something's very much emotional around family matters, but something was collaborated here. There's communication here that will be had for some people. Obviously, somebody's collaborating to go do something stupid because the devil's here and piercing. People need to acknowledge Jehovah. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Every tongue that rises up against you, you shall condemn it if you are in the household of faith. Okay, so somebody is out here that is very skilled. What else you want to bring out here, Jehovah? There's messages out here. And the Ten of Cups is here twice. I feel like there's some type of communication for some of you all about this stuff that's already went down. Okay, if there's been an examination on some ordeal that went down, somebody's been laying in some type of dry wasteland area for a while, and they've been decaying, then we have a physician here. Okay, there's some type of real solid message around some watery ordeal. Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. So we have these two queens came out today in another reading here. Okay, so we have two queens and a king, so we have the other man here for some of you all, and something real devilish has come out of something that's been very manipulative around some ordeal. The Nine of Wands is underneath that. What's hidden, Jehovah? Show me what's hidden in the now. Show me what's hidden in the net. We have teenagers and little kids here as well. Something on the job, since this can represent a boss. It could be a female boss. Doesn't have to be. The King of Wands also can represent a manager of some sort. You know, very charismatic person out here. Okay, that's being either fought over or somebody that has caused a ruckus to go down because somebody got killed within some strifeful thing that was manipulative within some situation. We have this Scholar card that's coming out. The Scholar card goes back to somebody that you can go to for some type of advice. Maybe a library is involved. So maybe you're dealing with somebody who does like read a lot or study or something like that. Something that's hidden is maybe somebody trying to secretly talk to somebody how to get advice, because if you do know information about this twisted rope out here and something that's went down, then maybe somebody could be doing that around you for some of your cases. That's in the hidden space, the Scholar. What else is hidden, Jehovah? The Service card. This is a single male card. This is some type of a helping card as well. This card tells you not to be taken advantage of. Somebody already was. Okay, if we got a manipulator though out here in knowing that something's come to the surface or that is known or something like that, then, you know, somebody very skilled at what they do within some ordeal. Please don't be taken advantage of. Just follow your intuition. In the next 24 hours in that live reading that I just did, the Nine of Swords was there. That's big time anxiety. The Moon was there. That's either fear or trying to tap into your intuition or secrets, because the High Priestess was there as well. And somebody is in some type of real deep mud. They really are within some ordeal, or somebody is literally stuck in mud. We got what looks like a vehicle here as well. I'm not sure. Are you dealing with somebody who is a servicing person as well? Try to take anything that I can from this card. But this is a single male card. It is a helping type of a card. Okay. This is what's in the hidden space with these people that are coming out here. If you're dealing with the soldier, because we have military out here, then we do have somebody here that is in a uniform. This is some type of an authority figure that something went down at a formal event, then something like that would also be here. They carry a gun or a rifle or something like that, or something happened with the weapon, again, either with a waist sword or a rope or some type of a gun is here, okay? This is also about being disciplined. This is also a player card. I'm in, I'm out. We've got a manipulator still for some of you all. That ain't gonna be for everybody. Somebody is trying to figure something out because the devil is here within some ordeal. If there was a lover, then there was a lover. This card can go back to an affair for some of you all. We have the industry out here, and there's somebody playing the guitar as well. So we've got music then involved. We've got, this would be professional energy, professional energy within some situation. But somebody died over that stuff, because it's taking you back to the rain, and we all know about the rain. We all know about the projects that have been stolen, stupid stuff on my end, and I'm just one of many people with this projects have been stolen, and people have died over the stupidness. What else you want to bring out here? You'll hold up. The letter H is here. We just seen the hangman, and this is the sacrificing rune. There's been damages, there's been debts and worries and things that have been unexpected around births and stuff like that. But this is a caution rune. This is the letter H that's here. We also have the letter S here as well in this reading. Somebody from high school, the H and the S could go back to high school. We have the letter A here as well. Somebody got an aha moment, then they got an aha moment. We also have a shh with the S and the H as well. Somebody just hissing at somebody, and obviously something happened. Somebody got their breath taken away within some ordeal, and they got pierced real hard by the devil energy. And there's been a lot of damage around this ordeal that Yova's bringing out. Okay, again, if you're dealing with the industry and people that hang up, children in the fire and stupid craziness like that, then sacrificing is out here, unfortunately. We touch about it all the time. Jehovah, give us some more words, please, for this reading. We're looking at what's going on in the now with energy. So these energies will obviously manifest in all kinds of different directions, but this is the energy in the now. We got a lot of military stuff going on, and government stuff. Jehovah's bringing an answer today to somebody. Okay, well, somebody's seeking in the secret. Somebody's being serviced by somebody who wears a uniform or a professional or an authority figure in the secret place. Okay, because there's love situations here. There's a possible, love connection out here. But you got somebody who's jealous. The Queen of Wands in the negative can go to jealousy, and the Queen of Pentacles in the negative can go to jealousy. There's manipulation out here. And then we got the X with the Devil card. Okay, and so somebody's had to be restrained or somebody's tried to restrain because the devil is, I'm restraining you because of jealousy, and somebody's trying to figure out how to communicate because something really did go down in a really bad way on some ordeal. Jehovah says, I'm bringing the answer today. We are seeing somebody trying to get some advice here. We do have some type of shame that is here, and we were just told yesterday on a reading that I did that there would be communication that's coming, and people needed to brace themselves because there was shame around some situation. This other card here states that there is a dry wasteland and somebody got slayed, and we have something about a dry land out here. Okay, and something went down in some type of area where something is shameful, okay, and there's something withering away or decaying. So let every word be established in 2 or 3 witnesses. Somebody who cuts hair either has information, or that happened to somebody who was a hair cutter, or there's some person that cuts hair that has some type of information around some ordeal in the connection here, okay. A bonfire is here. Again, we were getting like campsite stuff, a dirt road, some type of a specific road was being brought out in that other reading that I just did. So again, that'd take you back to, we got fire energy. And if we are again dealing with sacrificing, somebody got hung up on a rope and slayed and they got burnt, then that's they went the way of Cain, like the scripture says. There's somebody that is involved, that is upright, righteous, and very humble, or that happened to that person. Something happened within some situation. Somebody said, please give me another chance. And I'm sure somebody was begging if they were, involved in something before their death, or if somebody's come back around and just no information, and they could not get to you with information, and they're saying, I'm sorry about whatever's taking place, please just give me another chance. Something really horribly went down bad, there was manipulation around some ordeal, then I could read the energy that way as well. There is an investigation. This came out for the next couple of days for the cardinal fixed and mutable sign readings, and then after I did those readings, another little card came out and said that the investigation is widely known. So some of the stuff is past steps, already went down with these people involved. There is an investigation here. Somebody said, I just can't deny how I feel anymore. And again, that's also past energy for some people. They couldn't deny how they felt anymore, and they fell into something that was, not a very good thing. Something bad went down out of that. Okay, an ending is here of some sort, and there's a no. If somebody said no and they just blew off the handle within some ordeal, somebody got slayed within something, somebody doesn't want something to end, it's too bad. There is going to be an ending, because everything there is an ending, okay? Love can build a bridge for those of you who are going to try to heal something with family matters. There's the devil card in the upright can represent divine grace, okay? Jehovah's going to repair the fish gate of evangelism, okay? We got spiritual matters out here. Some people really went down a wrong path because of the way people think that the spirit has to look in the way it is portrayed in the earth, and the spirit of truth is the spirit of truth. Keeping the commandment is to love Jehovah, and then loving your neighbor as yourself and not violating others. That's the commandment, and that's what we should be evangelizing, okay? But there's some stuff out here. Jehovah's repairing, so we've got love can build a bridge. We've got Jehovah repairing evangelism to get up and speak truthful things in a new, fresh way. This is laying down a new foundation with the magician card. So if you've already went through all this stuff, it's just been so devastating in some type of a death around your family, then there's something new out here. Amazing, because we have a bricklayer that also has come out. For the cardinal fixed and mutable sign readings, we had a carpenter come out. And again, this is somebody who lays down the foundation. We got a bricklayer here. That's amazing. And Jehovah just never ceases to amaze me. Jehovah says that this too shall pass. Whatever the hardship has been, this too shall pass. Whoever is in the secret trying to figure out from a professional how to pour a little love on something to get some type of a forgiveness for whatever the damage was, energetically, physically, emotionally, if just my God, somebody just felt like they got slayed energetically. This too shall pass. Love will cover a multitude of sin. If you haven't seared your soul to hell and you're able to hear and listen and see something, then you will get up and lay a new foundation, and it'll be good. There's something out here that somebody needs to hear. If you're somebody who's always putting others before your relationship, and you are asking for another chance because you got involved in some situation where it messed up a relationship, somebody needs the other party to stop putting other people before the relationship. If you're going to get in a relationship, it's got to be first Jehovah and then you two, and then everything from that point flows out from from you and your person. Okay, this will come out, people, for this reading. I hope that whatever all this energy in the bulk of things is, that it will come out to a bright future, like it says, and it will. You'll be saying that it too shall pass. Underneath this, somebody has this four cups was in that other live reading that I did. Somebody was stuck in if somebody's stuck in a rut, the word out there for the next 24 hours was mud. I looked it up after I turned the camera off. So somebody and we've got something that looks like a car here. Somebody's stuck somewhere literally in the next 24 hours. Somebody and they were really depressed. If they're stuck somewhere on a road and they're way far out somewhere, somebody needs to use their intuition, especially if you haven't heard from somebody. Whatever that is, it's coming out. The Four Cups, though, is somebody who stepped out also. They were in a dull relationship. Okay, they were stuck in just some type of energetic rut, and they missed some type of opportunity for a time or something. Or somebody now is going to take this cup. What's underneath this? Yeah, the Nine of Wands is here. There's the Queen of Swords. We got a lot of people showing up. Again, this is somebody who leads clans of people. We got society out here involved. Yeah, there's another person there as well. There's in the beginning, there's a contract here. There's a pentacle. There's a pregnancy for some of you all. All right, guys, this is what come out for this reading. A little different, but it is what it is. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Until